All right, here we are. Welcome everybody. Made Biker here. So today I'm actually in running a T7 right now. I just wanted to grab a couple mats, and I'm gonna run a couple of these, maybe 3 of them total, counting this one. So I'm grabbing some neotherin here. So if you want to join me on this, you can. I just completed wave 1, so I mean we really just started it. So if you want to join me on this T7 run, absolutely feel free. I'm going to do my best to watch as I try not to die here and not watch chat too much. I saw your message there to help you with the level 6, but I'm already in a level 7 and I don't want to leave it. As if I do, I have to start it all over. Farming mythics here later, but like I said, I just want to get 3 of these ran real quick. I have a purpose. So if you want to join me on these, you absolutely can. Just shoot me a request to join. And if you're in chat, I apologize. I'm not really watching. I'm trying not to die here. I just want to burn through this as quick as I can. You still got me in fear.
I'm not ready. I must wait a moment.
Go. Alright, what else we have here? Aetheric Mass +1, Hellfire Spawn +1. Don't want to do Aether Lords, take too long. Let's do Hellfire Spoils Hellborn. We'll be able to grab quite a few of those. Here we go. I just want to get 3 of these under my belt here real quick. I need some mats, so that's why I'm doing it. And then we're gonna go do some mythic farming and run some bosses. My plan today is I'd like to run some Grigori, some Lord Zir, and some Durrell. Those are, but I want to get 3 T7s done before I get involved in anything else, to be honest. What's up, Renee? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. Let's get this all farmed out here. We'll do 3 of these and then we'll hit bosses. If you want to join in on this, you can. Just shoot me a request to join and I'll accept it right away. Because there are going to be some good mats here. If you can manage to stay alive in here with me. Whether you stay alive or not actually doesn't matter. You just don't get the XP if you need that if you're dead, but you can still get the gear as long as you don't die too many times. Or not gear, but mats. There is gear too. I get the mats. All right, there we go. Got 3 of us here. Got room for 1 more still. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. Sorry. I didn't even look. I just clicked it blindly. Sorry about that, everyone. We can bring it up if we want, but I don't think it matters. I almost couldn't click it, Turnpike. I was trying not to die and click your thing as well. You go in here with a group of 4, it's like a whole different ball game, but it's way fun. Oh, we lost one already. Rock went down. We'll get you up. Hang on. We are full right now. And let's see if I can just do that. There we go. Don't res yourself, let us res you, or you're gonna have to pay a bill, so just stay dead until we get to the break or until somebody gets to you, and you'll be okay. There we go, perfect. There you go. Celeste, she may not be in chat, but Celeste, we are either grants. We are doing a T7 Infernal Horde right now. I need some mats, so I want to do at least 3 of these, and then we'll go on to doing some boss farming. Yeah, we're full. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we got. I want the ether, so I'm gonna go here, guys, so beware. They are gonna do a little more damage, and fiends are gonna have 2 ethers each, so watch yourselves. Someone.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Okay, I hate seeing people dying. That sucks. That makes it not very fun for you, but I apologize. I'm doing my best to try to pull everything at me, but it's not working, of course. What's up, King Griffin? Thanks for the follow. Good morning, XLM. Yeah, I've done T8 hordes. I would not recommend it. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I just clicked there again. because the T8 hordes are they are more difficult, and the drops you get are no better really than T7, and T7s are faster. So it's just more efficient to stick with the T7 and don't run like Ether Lords and things like that, because those take time. I think I've accidentally clicked some of those here because I wasn't paying attention and watching chat screens, but I mean, we're doing fine. Some of the guys are hurting and dying a little bit. Trying to keep them alive, but one's down already. Turnpike is just a hair probably too low for this, but I only want to do 3 of these guys. I just got to bang 3 out. I need the mats. I know they're not very fun, trust me, I know.
I must wait a moment.
Oh crap, got him again. Oh, there's something alive still down here. Okay, there we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Increased potion cooldown. So this is what we're going to do, because it's going to give us 15 ether after we kill the council. So I want that. I want as many ether as I can get. I want the Neotherin, to be honest. Man, Turnpike, I am so sorry, bro. I cannot keep them off of you. As soon as it starts, they just go right at you. I'm like, holy smoke. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Okay, as long as it doesn't upset you, because I know dying sucks. And I'm like, I'm trying like crazy to pull them, and they're just like, the second they appear, they're on top of you. But yeah, you're right. It's just because you're like at level 79, they love you. You're like, you know, quickest kill ever. Well, I'm not going to do a lot of these. I just want to do 3 of these. I want the Neotherin. Depending on how much Neotherin I get, I could only do just 2, but we're going to see. Alright, so let's go drop these boogers. Okay, so there's going to be 3 badasses. They're going to be super bad now because there's 4 of us in here, so keep that in mind. It's just they're going to take more hit points, that's all. They're not going to really do more damage, but they are going to do more hit points, which basically translates into more damage because they're alive longer. Alright, they're going to start throwing that wall of flame now, so when you see that coming, be careful. See, I told you their hit points are like way longer. Alright, just stay dead, don't worry. It's this wall of flame that I knew was coming, and I called it a little bit too early. They got you both. Oh, we got all 3 of you. I'm it, I see. Alright, well then we'll just do this. I can only carry it for so long myself. I'm trying to everybody just concentrate on this one boss right here. We're gonna just one at a time take him out. I'm gonna keep you alive. All right, there you go. Now let's all move to the next one. Perfect. I'm trying to keep his attention all on me, but I can only keep so much of it. There he goes. Oh, he took you. He got you. He got you.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
A lot more hit points once they go with a group of 4. And you know, I mean, tier 7, but tier 7 is not this hard if you're solo. It's super easy. But when you get 4 of us in here, and you know, everybody's not really geared up perfectly for it yet, so but it's become a bit inefficient, to be honest. So I wanted to do 3 of these real quick. That may be not possible. And I ain't bad-mouthing nobody, man. It's not your guys' fault. This wasn't. You guys didn't know I was going to plan to do this stupid stuff. All right, there you go. Let's get you up. Okay, so if you want nothing but mats, you want this chest here, okay? This is the one that does nothing but... No, don't worry, Turnpike. No, you're fine, bro. You're fine, don't worry. Okay. I wish they had a button that you could just hit all, but they don't. Okay. I did turn the game volume down a little bit. I saw your message. I got you. Sorry. Hard for me to keep up with the chat during these, especially these. Yeah, man, we're full. I'm sorry, we're full. We're full. All right, so I want to do something real quick. I'm gonna go back to Kioshad and I'm gonna start up another one. My goal is to do 3 of these. That boss fight has me concerned because that took way too long, but we'll see. I want to see something here real quick first before I make my decision on what I want to do. All right, where are you at? Okay, well, kind of sucks, but that's what we're gonna take because I don't want to start it over. And the other piece that I really wanted to take a look at was, where is it? This one. I'm not gonna have enough to do it probably.
That there is worth the coin.
That's what I thought. Okay. So that's hence the reason why I wanted to do a couple more of those. Let's let's divert for a while. Let's do that. Let's what do we want to do instead? Let's Big Rig, see you. I see you. Hello, 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 guys. Hello. I am seeing Alex is saying he's not going to be able to get on today. I am seeing, man, I'm going to tell you something. My followers, you guys are awesome, guys. Just so you know, I see you when I go into the game and I do some of my things that I have to do, and I see the guild, I see the clan, I see you guys running people through stuff. I see, man, it's awesome. Love it. I love it. That's why I do this for you guys, to get these mythics. So let's do this, guys. Let's, as a group, let's go run some Grigori. All right, let's go do Grigori. I'll come back and do T7s later in the stream, or something else. It's just and only because I want to help you guys, and right now it's not efficient the way we're running it, so I'll wait till later. All's good. Everything is good. And I do have some Lord Zir stuff. I do. The group is full now, though, guys. I mean, just so everybody's aware. I call it out. I know that TikTok people, you can't see that part of the screen. And by the way, whoever gave me the advice yesterday, I cannot figure it out, because the only way I can make it where it can be vertical and you can turn your phone is if I stream it landscape to begin with, and you really don't have a choice but to turn it to make it look nice. And I went through TikTok settings, I went through my stream software settings. I see no way that on TikTok I can support both vertical and horizontal. There's got to be a way, I'm sure there is, but I didn't see it. And you know, see, and on Twitch and YouTube and all of that, it's already, you know, set that way. It's a TikTok thing, to be honest.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. And I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure there probably is. Probably some add-on I have to do for, but yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, my druid is using the Doombringer. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get this ball rolling here. Here we go. Watch yourselves. Watch out for the red on the floor. Especially if you're not quite up to where you need to be on armor, make sure you watch out for that red. Bosses will be much more efficient. It's easier to support one person that's quite not geared yet than it is an Infernal Horde. In Infernal Horde, it's just, you can do it. You saw, we did it, but it just takes a lot longer. And I'm just trying to be efficient for myself and for you guys. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you guys are going to get some mythics. I don't need anything, but this is all about for you. All right. All right, watch the stuff on the floor. Here we go. I should have popped an incense. I will, as soon as we're done here, I will pop one.
I'm not ready.
Got the Ring of Shadows, Ring of Starless Skies. Awesome. That's great. First run. I like seeing that. Good job. And that's a useful ring for multiple builds right there. You can either sell, break it and get the spark and get something else you wanted, or find a build that you can use it, because it's a good ring for lots of builds. Okay, I gotta go back to town here. It's a good build. It's a good ring. It's a good ring. Why up? Why? Why is? Okay. Let's see. Get rid of this stuff. Got the grandfather. Dude, that's awesome. Look at that. 2 runs, 2 drops. Ain't that great? I'm telling you. That's what you want. Deadly Knight, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's awesome, guys. I'm so glad. Those are both really good drops, too, to start it off. Grandfather in the ring, awesome drops. Especially because the grandfather seems like sometimes it can get tougher and tougher to get. I actually, for my barbarian, I use sparks and just went and got the grandfather that way because I got so tired of farming for it. And God knows I got sparks, so just as well burn them because they're not going to let you keep them after the season, people. I'm telling you now. So if you think you're going to be able to keep those sparks, you're not. Use them. All right. Crafted a GA grandfather. Awesome, bro. It seems like they've made some changes because more and more better GA pieces are showing up, and the ability to create seems to have gotten improved. All right, here we go, guys. Get ready. Watch the red. Turnpike. This isn't helping your XP either, because doing bosses you don't get squat for XP, man. As long as you have us revive you, you're okay. It doesn't cost you squat. It's when you revive yourself that you're gonna have to start paying. Okay, here we go. Watch out. There's the amulet, the Sea League amulet. So there's another mythic. So that's full. That's at least 3 that you guys have announced out so far. Whoops. Oh, and another one just got the Andariel's Visage. So that's 4. Follow me on TikTok the other night. I got you, bro. So 4 mythics that I'm aware of right now that have dropped for the group. Okay, so that one we're gonna break it, of course, but that's why I wish they would let us trade those. I don't know if this is me leaving all this stuff on the floor. I hope not. That sucks. That's a lot. Shit. I need to go back again. Huh. Look at this scary group of guys. All right. Let's get rid of this stuff.
Matched. You'll see. Fight hard, eh?
Fight hard, eh? All right, so pits are good for level. Yeah, I mean, Alex is actually saying right now that he can run people through 101 pits, which that is a quick level. You'll get so much XP, it'll be unbelievable. It's like running the Horde. Horde is just a little more compressed and. I forgot to drink that incense or do that incense that I told you guys I was gonna do. I forgot. Turnpike, you're looking, what do you say? You want unsung raps? Dude, I have them. Is that what you need? I can grab them out of my stash box right now, bro. Is that what you're saying? Because I know for a fact that I have them. Yeah, you have them? You need them? Okay, let's run this one more time. When I go to town, I'll grab them and I'll trade them to you. Watch out, everyone. Here we go.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Okay, so let me go back. Here, let me get rid of this stuff. Here, let me do this. I'll grab those for you. I think I have two, maybe one. I don't remember. I don't think they have GAs on them, though, but I'll look. First, let me make room and get rid of this stuff. Make sure I'm not breaking any that you need. All right, no. All right. Now let me go here. I got one pair. All right, where are you? Turnpike right there. Okay, hang tight. All right. Don't give me nothing, bro. These are yours. There you go, my friend. Hope it helped. I don't know what that was I just picked up. Okay. I see a 2 GA Earthbreaker on the ground. Is that what I just picked up? Maybe it was. Oh, or maybe it's here. I just saw one on the ground there too, right there. Oh, okay. Endless Tempest and movement speed. That's a good ring right there, especially when you're leveling up this build. And if you don't have the Ring of Starless Skies, this is exactly what you want. You know what? We'll save that and put that away. So somebody may want that. All right. Ready, everyone? Here we go. Did not want to die. I'm full. Brett, yeah, we're full right now, Brett. I mean, when an opening does arrive, I always call it out. I promise you. And trust me, it'll happen. It does happen. Let's get rid of all of that except for that ring. We will stick it over here for people. Okay. And I never know when it'll happen, but it does happen, and it happens more than you think. I know when you're watching it, you go, "God damn it, nobody's leaving," but they do. I got to tell you though, if you need any help, the clan, let me just, these guys, I am so proud of, man. These guys in here have been incredibly good at helping people through anything. I mean, anything. I've seen it. I've watched them do it. They don't even know I'm online and I see them doing it. I mean, it's freaking awesome. I absolutely think it's incredible. Okay, so here we go. See, like even Rock says in 45 minutes he's got to leave for work. So I guarantee you openings will happen as we progress through the stream today, but it's going to take patience. And sadly, it hooks you because you have to watch me to know when I say there's an opening.
I must wait a minute.
My hope is all of y'all are getting mythics. I'm breaking all mine, but I know you guys need these, and this is what it's all about. And see, the thing is by me doing this with each person as often as I can and helping people gear up. Oh, you got the heart, perfect. It then allows them to pay it forward and help other people. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to depend on just Made Biker. You can say, oh man, everybody in Made Biker's clan is that way. They help everyone. Granted, sometimes it's not feasible to help because they don't have the mats. But if you have mats, you help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Help them help you. So there's another mythic drop right there. I see. Eric's bearing. I have those, Robert. I have a couple pair of those. I sure do.
Ah, a warrior.
Oh, Tyro's might drop. There you go. I thought I saw an amulet drop too. I might have left it on the ground.
Forge awaits your return.
So we are seeing drops here. A lot. Oh, Robert, I forgot to look for... Hang on, let me look. Robert, are you in this group right now? Because I do have those. I do have extra ones that you can have, absolutely. But because we have to be in a group to do it, I mean, because to trade, I'm just wondering, are you in this group right now? You are in this group right now. Which character are you? I'm sorry, I should know, and I apologize. I don't. I run so many people through. Which character are you, my brother? Because I do have those. Let me grab them.
Worth keeping.
They are. And you said it was Arius Bearing. Arius Bearing. I only have one of those. I know I do. Where is it? Arius Bearing. Is this Arius Bearing? No. So there you go. And your Panthros. Got you. I hope. But there you go. Awesome, man. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything, man. I'd rather you guys take it and use it than me break it. I normally only save it if it's got GAs on it, but there's still some straggling pieces in there that are kind of rare and hard to get. Like that area bearing is one of them, which is why the only reason I hung on to it, because it's the only one that's ever dropped that I've seen.
I'm not ready yet.
Good news is it looks like people are getting drops here. All right, here we go again, guys. Watch out. Watch yourselves.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet.
my cooldown on Cataclysm is pretty long. 53 seconds.
My burden is too great.
All right, back to town I go. Oh, you're welcome, Robert. No, you're welcome. I'm glad you can use them. I've been trying to give stuff away like crazy. I've even met a few people after hours, and you know, because they needed something, and I mean that's how much I want to get rid of it to somebody that needs it. I have way too many bags full of that type of gear. I have a whole page just full of rings and amulets, I mean jewelry that's all GA in my stash. It's pretty much, I don't know if it's what, I shouldn't say that, maybe it's not 100% GA on that page. I think it's pretty damn close. Oh no, I do know that there's a couple rare amulets that are in there that are not GA, that just because in case anybody ever needed them, I kept them. But I'll look right now. Here, I got a bunch of junk in here too. Let's grab all this.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
All right, and then if I go here into this page, okay, so no, there's a few that are no GA. There's a few. Yeah, I have a little bit of everything for sure. How's it going, user? Yeah. Clearly your build is wrong. Why would you say that? Because let me share something with you before you judge your build too much. Let's do this. Say that. Put it there. Compare your build to that. Let me put it over here for you guys. And Facebook, you need it all on your own as well. So that's the build that I use right there. Okay. It's a bit different. The only thing that I don't match in that build that I just sent you is I use Cataclysm because it marks enemies as vulnerable, and it stacks on top of the already Paragon board changes that I use that allow, well, that's part of the build actually, that allow you to also damage as a percentage chance to mark as vulnerable. And Wild Hunger. Oh, okay. I'll look when I go back. I see it, bro. I'll look. Oh, and Tibalt's Will? I got a lot of Tibalt's Will, bro. Oh my god, I got like, I don't know. I know I got rid of some, but I want to say I bet you there's 5 pair in there. Maybe I cut it down to 4. We're full, pants. We're full, we're full, we're full. There's another Mythic. Look at that. That's good news. We're seeing lots of Mythic drops for sure. Again, Tyro's Might. That's the second pair. So we're seeing a whole lot of drops here. I will, when I go back to town, I'll look for those boots. I will, Kenneth. For sure. And Tibalt's Will. Is that the other thing? Yeah, Tibalt's. All right, Alex, take care. Wow, why do you feel like you're terrible at this game, Hollywood? No, don't say that. The Crow's Embrace. Someone else was asking for those from me quite a while ago, and I've never seen those ever. I do see it in the chat that you're asking for them. I have never seen those drop. It's a Necro piece, right? So since I've never played a Necro, that's assuming that's why I've never seen it. I've never Necro this season. I played a Necro a lot of other seasons, but I've still never seen that piece before. All right, so we're gonna break that to Bolt's will as well.
Good salvage.
All right, wild. Let's see, what were they called? Wild hunger. All right, I don't know if I have any of those left. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Okay, so I know I don't have those. I gave those away, but the pants I have. So here's a Tubalt's Will. It's got GA on life. Here's a Tubalt's Will GA on life. Here's a Tubalt's Will GA on 63 all stats. Here's a Tubalt's Will with no GA. Here's a Tubalt's Will with 20 GA on 20 maximum resource. You're seeing all these, right, Ken? I don't know which one you would like. If it was me, I would say that I want that one 17% increased, 19% increased, 17. If it was me, I would probably want the 63 all stats, maybe 19% increased damage while unstoppable, but the maximum life is nice too. So you tell me which ones to grab or make a decision as we go here, because any is good. Let's grab you a couple pair. That way you can make a decision. Let's grab you a pair with the 63 all stats. Let's grab you a pair with the max life. And maybe you want to entertain those resources one. So, all right, let's go back. Sorry, guys. I know I'm taking a while. I apologize. Okay, I got a whole bunch of junk here, and I apologize for that now. Let me get this all picked up. All right, so Pike, you are Turnpike on the game, right? Kenneth Pike, you are Turnpike, correct? Correct. Or am I totally in La La Land? Right? I think. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm like, I think it is, but I don't want to give it to the wrong guy. Okay, there you go. And where did I put them? Okay, you said you want the life, but here, also take a look at this one. 63 all stats. You may want to compare your stats with both of them on so you can see. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. All right, everyone. I'm sorry. It took us a while to get that done, but here we go. Yeah, pits are always like a hit or miss. On hordes, if you're doing a tier 7 and you do nothing but open up mats, chest, you're gonna get stones. I mean, again, it's, you know, absolutely there's always a chance, but I've not ever seen it not drop stones for me personally. And usually several stones, so I'm just going off of my own experience. And if you do a tier 7 horde, you're gonna get stones. Again, I mean, if you only open up 2 chests of mats, maybe not. You know, when I do it, I always open all mats or all gold. I never open up any of the equipment chests ever. I used to, and I learned my lesson that it's all garbage. So I don't anymore. It's a nice ring right there.
Fight hard, eh?
But sadly, that's what I do with nice rings now. Season's almost done. It's time to stop hoarding all this stuff. Well, so far it's been a good drops of some good pieces for people I've seen. I mean, I've gotten 3 already just myself, and I know these guys are seeing the same, so it makes it worthwhile. Let me see how many more mats I got here for this. Oh, we still got quite a few. Whole lot of. Perfect. Grigori's been pretty hot lately. Zir's been hot. Darrell's been hot, but Darrell doesn't get hot, in my opinion, and in over my experience. Darrell doesn't get hot normally. Now, it does happen because it's happened with us, but normally Darrell doesn't get hot till like after the 13th, 14th run, and then he slowly starts warming up. It just seems how it is for me anyway. All right, here we go, guys. Turnpike will be here. He'll get here when he can. He knows. All right, here we go.
I must wait. I'm not ready.
Let me keep my eye on for the boots too now. Now that you said you're looking for those boots. But I don't remember. Is this where they dropped or was it Barshan? But I thought it was here too. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to go cash in after this probably twice because the bags are full. I left one thing on the ground, sorry. Sometimes it starts blocking your view when stuff is on the ground, and I try not to do it. Kenneth is looking for the Wild Hunger boots. I think they're the boots that I'm wearing actually on this build. All right, I gotta go cash in. Yeah, BMK Kenneth is looking. Kenneth on Facebook said he's in this group right now, Turnpike. He's looking for Wild Hunger boots. I thought I had some, but I don't. I gave them away. I've been giving away everything here. Just trying to empty my stash because, you know, none of this you can keep when you go. When new season starts, it's all fresh. So it's like, just please, somebody take it. Because I'm just gonna break it like this. But now I'm gonna watch for the drops because I think they are. I thought those dropped. I want to say Zir and maybe Barshan, but maybe I'm wrong.
Unmatched. You'll see. Forge awaits your return.
Got another heart. So Rock got another melted heart amulet. Awesome. So drops are happening here. I'm telling you, Grigori's been very hot. I get a lot of people replying to my videos, especially on YouTube, that, hey, I ran Darrell 15 times and it didn't drop nothing. Well, that happens. You know, like I said, sometimes Darrell takes a while, but then if that's happening, go run Zir. He's easy. Go run Grigori right here, this boss. He's super easy, especially right now. He doesn't look easy because we're a party of 4 and he's just got more hit points. But as a solo, this guy's cake. Run him Torment. You're gonna get the same drops, and these Zir and Grigori have been hot. I've heard a lot of people tell me Diablo, Beast in the Ice. I personally, oh, there we go. There's another drop. That's a double drop. Look at that. We got the amulet and the chest piece. So that was a double drop right there. Pretty cool. So we clipped that because, just so you know, people aren't going to believe it unless they see it. For real. Okay. So that was a double drop right there. We got the heart and we've got Tyro's might. We're gonna break them both, but I mean, I'm telling you, Grigori is hot. He's been hot. Lord Zir, been hot. Don't count on Darrell is no longer the grind. I mean, I know if you came from the previous seasons, that's what we did. All we did is run Darrell. Darrell and Darrell and Darrell and Darrell and Darrell over and over and over. But now you are better off to go check out Darrell, don't get me wrong, and give him a good 15 runs, because sometimes it takes him that long before he starts to drop. And we're gonna run some Darrell today too. And you'll see, sometimes it just takes him a while. Leave and go run Grigori, go run Zir, go run Varshan, go run the Beast in the Ice. I'm full. Boots are from Zir, Jesse just said. Okay, so those boots are drop at Zir, Jesse said, and we are going to do some Zir, so stay tuned. All right, so we're going to be breaking both of those two pieces, so sadly, here it is. All of my alts are already geared. Everything I have is geared. I don't need anything. I just do this so you guys can get stuff. As I get you guys geared up, I'm watching you guys are helping other people. I'm seeing it, man. I'm online. Nobody knows I'm online because I'm incognito. I have my offline flagged, and I'm doing stuff, my own personal stuff, and I see the guild, I see the clan members all helping people. I mean, it's awesome. All right. Ready, ready, ready. Here we go.
I'm already dead. I'm not ready.
No, I don't know why you think my damage is way off, but I don't need any assistance at all, trust me. This is like my umpteenth character, and he's exactly how I want him to be. I mean, he is exactly how I want him to be. I've spent a lot of time getting him this way. Trust me, he is exactly how I want him. If I go solo any one of these torment bosses, they're down in seconds, which we've posted a lot of videos of us doing. Yeah, I appreciate your comments and what you have to say about my build, but I can tell you that my build is awesome.
Lord awaits your return.
And that's true on all of my characters. I'm just saying. And is there better? Probably, for sure. I totally agree. I'm sure there's better. But for me and for what I want and what I want my characters, each one to do, my builds work exactly. And sometimes I have to redo them 7 times, but I always find a fit that I think is perfect. All right, get ready, everyone. We're going to pop it. Watch yourselves. People have the wrong impression when they look at this and they say it's taken too long. Well, this is a party of 4. This isn't solo. I mean, if we were solo, if each one of these guys did this themselves, this would take seconds. He'd be dead. This boss would be down. Except for maybe Turnpike, he might need some help still at 79. But, I mean, it's just a different fight when it's a party. They scale up for the party. And it's just hit points. They don't really do any more damage. They just absorb more hits. Yeah, Turnpike is doing good. He's staying alive now. He's doing all right. I'm not trying to dog you out, Turnpike. I'm sorry. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. I'm just saying that you might, if you soloed Grigori Torment right now, you may not be able to do it in seconds. But you're getting there. You will with that character. All right. I know you got other characters too that I've seen you. So, yeah. What it's all about. Get all your alts, get everything. 100 for the first time. We just had no clue about the sort of bonus bosses. Awesome, bro. I'm glad that helps you brute strength. I'm glad. Sometimes I do give good advice. Other times I put a warning out and say, beware of what I'm about to tell you and don't do as I do. No, I'm glad that worked for you. Yeah, we're still full, Reefer. We're still full, bro. We're still full. Give it a little while. People are gonna be leaving for work. Give it a little while. I always make an announcement. I know you guys can't see that part of the screen on TikTok, but I always make an announcement when an opening comes up. Promise you. I promise. I started this with only us in here. Sorry, bro.
I'm not ready.
I didn't mean to do that. I knew I wasn't watching. I apologize. Making you have to stand here and take a lot of heat. You're doing good. Look at that. There you go. Good job. All of y'all are getting some good mythics, it looks like. That's what this is all about. Get you guys some gear. Okay, I gotta go back. Oil life, you make me laugh, boy. We run into people like you all the time. You're also going to be one of those people that's going to say that attack power means attack power. Which, Harlequin Crest for Turnpike. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Which, I mean, to each their own, bro. I mean, you have your own opinion. You can think I'm an old guy if you want, because I am. So, thank you for noticing. Appreciate your lovely comments. I'm sure that I could be a dick like you too if I wanted to, but I choose to just say, fuck you. Hey Marcy, good to see you, bro. Hey Kenneth Turnpike, you were looking for Wild Heart. Jack Trades on TikTok is saying he has, and I think, I don't know, Jack's, I think he's in the guild, the clan, but I don't want to say that for a fact. But Turnpike, he is offering And Reefer, what one piece of gear is it you're looking for?
Forge awaits you.
Ah, we're full, Israel. Afternoon, Marcy. But I have boots. Jack has boots. He has the boots, but he's not in the clan. I'm gonna hop off. You guys have a great day, and once again, thank you for the runs. You're welcome, Rock. You're totally welcome, bro. I'm glad that you were able to get some stuff. There looks like, guys, there is gonna be an opening popping up here soon. Rock is there. It is now. There is now an opening in the party. All right. So send your invite now. It's gonna be a race. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. Oh. Damn, man. See, he just beat you, like, just barely, bro. I mean, it keeps changing. I'm sorry. I mean, it does. I don't. There is no really fair way to do anything here, to be honest. I wish that they had some type of queuing system. Turnpike says that he can leave if, but it's not necessary. Turnpike. I mean, you're needing gear. You need gear. That's life. If you've got what you need and everything, then yeah, I mean, other people would definitely appreciate that. That's for sure. But that's 100% your call. Like I said, there is no method to this madness. It's just, there we go. We have an opening. Go ahead, resend your invite. What was who? There we go. Okay, there we go. Doom. This is concentration. Pants. The Doom. I don't think I've seen those before. Huh. What's good to go with a necromancer? Use the bone spirit, Birdman. I'm sorry, I'm just now getting caught up on the chat. I apologize. Yeah, it's bone spear. Necro is doing real well this season, I think. I have not. That's the only class I have not created this season. Last season I had one. Most seasons I've had one. Season 3. I didn't either, but okay, so where is everybody at here? What are we doing? Because I'm standing in here by myself. All right, we got 2 new guys we're still waiting on here. Bone Spirit is hard to play. I agree with that. Okay, Robert's at the blacksmith. Got you. I just want to make sure you guys were still with us. I mean, sometimes you lose connection and you never know. All right. Yeah, Bone Spirit is hard to play. Necromancer, the Bone Spirit is kind of a gear reliant build. But once you get past a certain point, it gets pretty easy. But I think for the first 30 levels, 40 levels, you're kind of squishy. Pretty squishy, actually.
I'm not ready yet.
I never enjoyed really. Oh man, I'll tell you, I've been really lucky, and when I started farming mythics, it went really good, and Lord Zir was where I started seeing the most drops just like crazy. And I mean, on some of these streams, people have seen that, like, I've gotten 6 mythics in the first hour. It depends on the day, it depends on the boss, it depends on so many different stupid factors that are unrecognizable. You know, it's not like you can repeat them on any day. It's just... But yeah, I mean, a lot of people farm Darrell because that's what we're used to doing in all the previous seasons, but Darrell not necessarily. I mean, trust me, I've gone and ran Darrell and he's dropped crazy. There we go, double drop for Azrael, got Tyro's Might and Doombringer. There you go. I'm telling you, Grigori's been hot today, man. That's the second double drop. I had the first double drop, unless someone else has been getting them as well and just didn't call it. So yeah, I mean, Darrell, Grigori and Lord Zir have been the hottest spots that I've seen in this season. All right, and then they just been going crazy. I mean, we're gonna go run some Zir too, and you know, it's just people are getting what they need. I have geared up so many people. I am so happy to see it happen all the time. It's been great. It's been great. And those people, I'm watching them, and I'm telling you, I'm not watching them on purpose, but I just happen to notice that, you know, they're they're running other people through stuff too. I mean, one of the very first guys that I ran through stuff was, who was it? It was Balance on TikTok. And he immediately got geared up and went and started running people through Lilith. And I mean, he's not even part of our clan. And the guy is just great. Alex was the same way, part of TikTok. I think Alex now is part of the clan. But I'm telling you, there is such a good community. And the whole goal here is I don't want you all to count on me. I want to be able to get other people geared up. They save their mats, and then they run you through stuff, and they get you geared up. And we just keep paying it forward and paying it forward. And that makes the community grow by X amount. You know, it's just so much. You've never beaten Lilith. So there you go. Deadly Knight has never beaten Lilith. So, dude, I'm going to tell you now, you can get that fight and trade chat for free. People will do that for you just to help you get that achievement. Lilith doesn't drop squat. I mean, it's kind of a worthless fight. Once you do it once, it's over, because she don't drop shit. But you get the achievement that you did it. I can tell you that I've only done it with each character like one, and then none of my alts. I don't even bother with it with my alts. But yeah, it is. It's a fun fight. It's a really fun fight, and it's actually super easy, especially if you're with somebody that can come in there with you and just show it to you and run it with you. I'm telling you, always, if you just put it in the trade chat that looking for help to run Lilith, somebody's gonna come and help you. I mean, in the game chat, you just put it in there, somebody's gonna come in there and help you. Guarantee you, bro, it happens. You'll be killing Lilith. You know, like Jack Trades, he's a streamer as well. He's talking about on TikTok, and he's gonna be going live, and he's got armor, weapons, and I mean, Jack, you can post your channel. I don't know if you only stream on TikTok, but if you are on Twitch or other places, please feel free to come in and post it in my channel. I have no offense over that whatsoever. If I can help you, I help you. If it doesn't help you, it doesn't help you. I mean, I get it. There you go, there's the ring. Grigori's hot, guys. He's hot. It took us, what, right away on the first run, one of the followers, he's no longer in the group, but got a drop. Second run, player got a drop. He's just been dropping and dropping. Doubles, 2 doubles. Watch out, here it goes. Shit, they got him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Parthon. I try to call it out, but sometimes I know there's a little bit of delay on when I say it and when it's happening here. Okay, let me go back to town. There you go. Jack is saying that's the account he streams on right there on TikTok. So there you go, everybody, especially in those in the TikTok chat. Okay, there's the ring again, so we're gonna break that. Boy, I wish they would let us trade these. I mean, I think all of you guys know that are in the group now have gotten these. I mean, it's dropping so much stuff, and these are the days where it's great. There's days where you run, and like the last 2 days, I wasn't getting hardly anything, and I don't need it, but I was still like, I wanted it for you guys. You know what? Let me pop this. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is armor. I'll give you guys some armor here. stuff on the floor, that shock stuff on the floor, it will do damage to you. Especially if your armor is just a little low, or if you just, I mean, it'll hurt. I watched a lot of people stand in it and die. That's why I always tell people, hug the wall, hug the wall. Y'all are getting good drops, though. I know you are, so that's awesome. We still got quite a few runs here, I think. We'll have to check when we get back here. Let's go back to town. And Dario's Rogue, very tanky. And then Dario Rogue is really fun. It's a fun build. It's a fun build. Turnpike, just so you know, Jack of Trades, he's the guy that's got those boots if you need them. And he's going to be streaming here shortly on TikTok. So if you have the ability, I'm not saying you do, but if you do, it might be worth your visit. See if you can get those boots from him, because he does have them. I just picked up some boots. I don't know what they were. I'll check. Petting it. Wild Heart Hunger with 2 GAs. Where are you, brother? Come in. Oh shit, you left. All right, Ken, listen. I have those boots right there. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. They're not. They're Petnits. Never mind. Never mind. My apologies. All right, here we go. Watch yourself. My apologies. Never mind.
I'm not ready.
Oh, the Game Pass is definitely the way to try Diablo. Because some people love Diablo 4, some people hate it. You know, if you compare it to Path of Exile, there is no comparison. Path of Exile is by far the superior game in every way. And I played them both. Last Epoch I thought was better than Diablo. I just didn't like the end game content in Last Epoch, the way they locked equipment upgrades behind dungeons, that their dungeons were so bad. But anyway, long story short, yeah, try Diablo 4 on Game Pass. If it's offered on Game Pass, absolutely, bro. I totally think that's what you should try it. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Watch out. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. You're gonna die. I'm telling you now. I played Diablo 3. I like Diablo 3. So yeah, low life, you might really enjoy D4. Problem is in what, October 8th is when the new DLC season 6 is starting, so you're getting in very late. But it is a good opportunity to get in and try it. I would advise you that when you go in, go check out maxroll.gg or some other site to look at builds, because that way you can look at, kind of get a good idea of what you want to play. You know, you can kind of take a good look at it and say, I want to play a ranged, I want to play melee, I want to play tank. And that way it gives you a lot of options to really choose wisely on what you want to play. That way your time isn't wasted. You're kind of doing what you want. All right, guys, be careful. Watch out. Where we go. Still have enough for several runs here. Looks like at least 5 or 6. And he's dropping so many that I want to keep hitting him. Even if you guys don't use this gear, keep in mind, it sparks. Break it, you know, use the sparks. Buy what you want with it. You can break it at the Alchemist, transmute, and, well, break it at the blacksmith, but then transmute and buy your pieces with the sparks at the Alchemist. Oh, I'm full again. You're welcome, Low Life. I think it'll make your game much more enjoyable if you do that. I think people that go and look at and get an idea of builds, it can also even get them, help you decide you even want to buy the game. You know what I mean? You go look at the builds and all the builds are boring to you and you're like, ha, well then, yeah, Starless Sky just dropped for Reefer. That's awesome, bro. Glad to see it. That's what this is about. Get you guys that gear. That way, you know. Yeah, yeah. Looking at builds gives you a good idea of exactly. I'm looking for this type of gear as I play. I'm looking for this type of, if it's Path of Exile, you're looking for this gem. I mean, Path of Exile is a fun game too, Low Life. I'm just gonna tell you straight, and it's free. Don't let anybody tell you it's hard and it's intimidating, because it's not. And Path of Exile 2 is coming November 15th. And I highly recommend Path of Exile to everyone. I tell you all, man, it is not hard. Do not let yourself be intimidated by that skill board. It's actually so simple. And if you do one build off of the internet, you're going to go, oh my God, this game is so awesome. It's so powerful. And the builds that I can do are incredible. And the bosses, oh my gosh, they're so much more fun. Malachi, all those bosses, the sun and the moon, and oh my goodness, they're so good. Well thought out, and they take some strategy. You're not just gonna go into this game like Diablo and just bang, 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 you're dead. It's gonna take some thought. It's gonna take some movement. It's gonna take some skill. But all of them are so doable. I love the game, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm by far not an expert in the game at all, because there's so much to learn in that game. I'll be learning forever, but I highly recommend the game to all of you. I'm good, Poke. How are you? And I'm full again. Finally made it back. Good range. Good to see you. All right. You don't like to think. I know, H2. A lot of times I'm the exact same way. And that's why Diablo 4 is the perfect game. Because a lot of times I don't want to think about shit. I don't want to think about nothing. I just want to go brain dead. Doombringer for Reefer. Good job, bro. I just want to be brain dead and kill stuff. That's it. But, you know, sometimes I get where I actually want to use my brain a little bit. I'm getting old, so I feel like I need to exercise my brain even more now. so then PoE is a good game. Diablo is for, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, so I don't want to say what I want to say. So yeah, Diablo is just a mindless, easy game to play, and yeah, it's perfect. All right, guys, watch the middle. Here we go. Trying to get as many runs in as we can, so we got to be a little more efficient here on our.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, or keep your mythics. Yeah, I mean, like, I have all of my alts are loaded with mythics. All of them are. I mean, I don't need any mythics. I'm not gonna create any more alts this season. But after this season, those mythics don't mean squat. So you want to either use them, break them, do something with them. I agree. I totally agree that you want to use them on your alts for sure. All right. Yeah, let's go back. I'm full. If you salvage your mythic, it goes to, it's all. Everybody can use the spark. Yeah. But after this season, everything's you're gonna start at square zero again, just like we do every season. This season even more so, because so many changes are coming in season 6. But yeah, I mean, you can salvage. I use my sparks with all my alts too. See, that's what I do. I break them all, and then my alts, like my barbarian went and got everything he needed just by using sparks. My rogue, same thing. My sorcerer, same thing. I mean, this guy, same thing. Whoever I use to do the farming, they supply them all to everyone. It's perfect. But like I said, after the season, you're gonna lose it all, and you're gonna start fresh. But yeah, I totally recommend with what you're saying, Kenneth. Use them to get your alts. If you don't need them, break them. Buy what you need for your alts, but your alt has to be the one that buys it because the items change at the Alchemist depending on the class you visit the Alchemist with. So if you go there with a Barbarian, you're going to see the Grandfather. If you go there with the Druid, you're not going to see the Grandfather. So yeah, you want to make sure you go there with the character that you need the item for. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm out of living steel, so that was the last run here. Let's go dump our bags, and then we're gonna go to Lord Zir. All right, I'm gonna mark it on the map right now for everybody. We're gonna go there. So yeah, there you go. 1x4 clicks. You want to right now. No, Reefer, I don't need no mats. You keep all your mats, bro. Oh, you keep all your mats. You keep them all. You run other people through when you get a chance. Once you get geared up. Yeah. No, I got a bunch of Lord Zir mats. We're gonna go over here to Lord Zir now. It's part of my plan. This is all part of what I plan to do today. So we're good. We're all good. Then we're gonna, after that, we're gonna go do some Durrell. I still want to, at the beginning of this stream, I was doing T7s, and I wanted to do 3 of them. I only did 1 because the group that I had in there with me, I wasn't able to keep them alive, which, you know, it's not their fault. They tried, and they still got great mats. They still were able to do everything. But anyway, I want to get back to 1-4 clicks question. You want to go and run these, bro. You want to go start running these probably at tier 60. You first of all, you want to get to world tier 4. So go run the capstone, the Fallen Temple, and then you want to start running these. Even if you're only running them at tier 2, tier 1, whatever it is, huge XP, huge, so huge that you're gonna watch your XP meter move. It's gonna just amaze you. And you just want to stay in there and run them 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 as much as you can. You're gonna fly through the XP. I'm telling you now, if you're a 60, you will be in no time at 100 so quickly. And it's what you need to do. That's exactly where you need to go and do your thing. You're going to level up super fast. You can decide once you get done there that as the choices chest drop, you can decide, do you want the gear or do you want the mats? I would recommend at level 60, maybe open up one of the chest for the gear and check and see if it's any good. Most of the time, I think the gear sucks in there. I would open up just the one for mats or gold, but that's 100% up to you. For sure, though, that's what I would be doing right now. Is I would be getting my guy, run through the capstone. We're full. Thank you, David. Sorry, man, we're full. I would run through the capstone, and then I would start doing these infernal hordes like crazy, man. All right, here we go, everyone. This guy has been a really hot place to run as well. So if you haven't done this fight, he's just going to come out right here, and we're just going to pound the hell out of him. He has a big forward clap like he just did there in a swing that you want to kind of watch out for. If you can fight behind him, that's the best, kind of circling. I'm going to try to stay in front of him so he keeps everything on me. I'm not a tank, but I'm going to try.
I must wait.
Boom, there you go. Hopefully you're gonna get some drops here. This has been a hot spot. I know Grigori was just hot as hell. And we'll go back to Grigori. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm on vacation starting tomorrow. I am on vacation tomorrow, and I am not back. I will be streaming on Tuesday of next week. We're not going to be going to that new game right away that they've asked me to do. We're not going to be doing that because they're not ready. The developers, Notorious Studio, is not ready. So we're going to be going right back into this game. We're going to be doing exactly what we're doing. And you'll still have the chance to grab more mythics for sure. Oh, that's it. Let's go back. I don't know where it's going to take me now that I hit T here. Well, I don't use T very much. On vacation from retirement. Exactly, bro. Ryan's got it, man. I'm on vacation from retirement. Exactly. Oh, it's too funny when you say it that way. But you're right. It's absolutely right. Oh, I forgot to look for those stupid boots. Damn it. Oh, well. I'll look next time. Yeah, my wife definitely... It was kind of her idea. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually her birthday and our wedding anniversary on the same day, because this husband was smart and I wanted to remember shit that was important to my wife. So I knew when I married her that we were going to get married on her birthday. So that way, as long as I remember one, I remember the other automatically. And it's been a very beneficial. So you young men out there, take this old man's wise advice. And the same with you young women out there. It's a lot simpler if you put it on a birthday, because you remember the birthday and the anniversary. Oh my goodness, it's so great. And most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, I can get away with one present. All right? Where do I do this here? Okay, I'll show you the map here. Hang on, let me get rid of this gear. Where is Lord Zir is what you're asking, so let me show you. Lord Zir on the map. Okay, so right now I'm over here. I'm in Kivashed, right? Lord Zir is right here in the Darkened Way. There's Kivashed, there's Darkened Way, there's Yasalina, whatever it is. So yeah, it's just north of the Tree of Whispers. You were smart and got married on your birthday. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a smart strategy. It's made it very simple. I don't have to worry about forgetting and then caring about it forever. Which I don't blame her, you know, if I forgot. So this way I know I won't forget.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a bit.
One thing I do want to do is I want to make sure that I'm checking for those boots for him, because he said he needed boots, but I don't have them. Okay, here we go. Oh, Zir didn't disappear, did they? Big glitch there, huh? Makes it a lot harder to see his little movement in here.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. I think that you asked, am I excited about season 6? I don't know if excited is the right word, but I'm ready for a change. I'm really Really, 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 really ready for a change. I did not like the PTR. I ain't gonna lie. I freaking hated it. But a change is a change is a change is a change. And I know that they're gonna make changes to the PTR because they did get an earful from a lot of people. So I know that that will be a work in progress, and we'll try it and see what happens. Worst case scenario, Path of Exile 2, early release is November 15th. So worst case, we look at that. I have Notorious Studios have contacted me about playing their brand new game, which I've agreed to do once it comes out, which they're saying on the 27th. I'm also trying to get Steam keys for all of you guys, so you guys will all be able to check it out as well.
I cannot carry.
Oh, cool. And if you do any research on Notorious Studios, you see that they're basically made up of ex-World of Warcraft developers. The game definitely has a World of Warcraft feel to it, kind of, especially graphically, I guess, maybe. But they've gone a long ways with it, and I think it should be a pretty cool game. Let's see what we got. There's 2. Okay, well, we better put that away. Somebody might need that. Okay, let's go. Where? Weapon, weapon, weapon. There. There. Doombringer, Doombringer. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, perfect. So Zir is dropping. Zir is dropping. I'm telling you, Zir has been hot. Grigori's been hot. So if you're out there farming Durell and you're just like getting fed up and pissed off, I'm going to tell you, first of all, don't leave Durell before you do at least 15 runs. Sometimes it takes him that long just to get sweaty. You know what I'm saying? 7 hours grinding. Good for you. Good for you, Kenneth, man. I know how it feels, bro. I know. That's what I do with all my characters. I just power level them as fast as I can. Get that spark, make him a good character, get his gear all geared up, and then I'm moving on to the next character. And then some of them, like, I like more than others. Like this druid, I really like. My rogue, I really like a lot. My rogue needs some work still that I haven't completed. But you're welcome. I'm glad those bolts will. And Gauntless helped. I'm glad. That's awesome. That's what it's all about, is trying to help other people, really. That's why I'm so proud of the people that I've helped gear up, because they have just passed it forward. I see them doing it all the time. All right, back to the town. I see it all the time. I absolutely love seeing it. Yeah, the druid is slow. Yeah, the druid has got some, I mean, mine's sped up a little bit just because of some masterworking and things, but yeah, they're a slow moving animal for sure. And rogue, love my rogue. He's so fast. I do. I like my rogue a lot. I ain't gonna lie. He's a blast. Lightning Spear. My Lightning Spear Sorcerer is an awesome build, but I don't enjoy playing it very much. And I don't really know why. I haven't really found that groove that I like with that. Now, my Whirlwind Twister Barbarian, thank you for the follow, Low Life. My Whirlwind Twister Barbarian, holy cow, I love that build. I love that playing that. But Barbarian is my favorite class, so. And this season, they made it so quick to level up. I mean, you should be leveling your alts up so fast. even your first character. But if you're forced to go through, but now I heard they dropped that. You're not forced to do the campaign. So if you skip the campaign, you should be like leveled quick. All right, Low Life, take care. Take care, be safe. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, I am on every platform. I mean, we dropped Kick, we dropped Trovo, but we are still streaming on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. We are on them all. So yeah, you can follow me or any of those things at any one of those places, and I appreciate it always. Okay. Here we go.
I'm not ready yet.
And these mats that you use for this guy, probably why they have him drop so much lately. They're expensive. Exquisite Blood is expensive, and to run him is what, 27 torment. So, you know, I understand why people don't come in here and run him very much, because his mats are so pricey. But I mean, look, 27 Exquisite Blood, but he does drop. Azrael, appreciate you. Azrael just dropped out. There is a spot right now, everyone. There is a spot. Thank you, Azrael. That was awesome. Awesome. And I know they got some good gear. That's very cool. So yeah, someone, we do have an opening. There is an opening, so send your request to invite now and you'll get in. Oh, we have a taker. Hunter, you have to do this, Hunter. I don't know, maybe you're new to the stream, but you have to do this. And anybody else that's interested, you have to send an invite to that first. Let me put it over here for everybody else too. And that did not go to Facebook. I don't know why it does that. So weird. But you have to send a friend request first to this, okay? And once you do that, then I'll accept it. And then when I announce there's an opening, you just do a request to join, and I approve it right away. All right, so that's the way it works best, and we do move a lot of people in and out of these already. We've already moved a lot of people out in and out today. So, yeah, well, we're full now. Yeah, now we're full, Draven. Okay, so hi, Nix. Good to see you. Hi.
You can take what's left. Come back if you need work.
Okay, so let's go back. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm trying to take care of a lot of other things going on. All right, let me grab this stuff and we'll do a run. Oops. My fault. All right. Here we go. Is there only two of us here now? What? No. Okay, we're ready. For some of you guys that have never seen it, and maybe it's the first time you've even followed. Oh, there we go, another mythic. Look at that, another one. Boy, they're dropping like crazy here. For those of you who have not seen it, look, there is a clan, and I'll tell you right now, these guys are awesome. They have helped so many people. I've helped gear them up. They're helping other people gear up. This is the clan right here, And yeah, it's been an incredible idea. It wasn't my idea, but it's been a great idea. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go back empty. I'm getting sidetracked. That's what happens when you're a streamer. You need to beat Uber for your last free shard. Deranged, I'm going to tell you now, somebody else was asking, and if you put that request in, even in the game chat, you'll be amazed at how many people killed. That was Andero's Visage we got. We're going to break everything. You'll be amazed at how many people will take you up on running you through Lilith, just so they can help you get that achievement. And if you put that I need help running Lilith so I can get the achievement, you'll see. People will jump on the opportunity, I think. I've seen a lot of people run people through Lilith. Lilith is actually a very simple fight. It's just doing it the first time so you learn the fight. Once you learn the fight, you'll go, oh shit. And you'll also never do it again because it doesn't drop anything that's worth farming, but you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. And I do this every day of the week, guys, but I am leaving for vacation tomorrow and I won't be back streaming until Tuesday. But I'm going to tell you now, people in the clan have been awesome helping people. People that are not in the clan. I got people that are following her on TikTok that they've ran people through. I mean, I think we have the best followers ever, honestly. And that's what I told Notorious Studios when they said, would you and your viewers want to test a brand new game? And I'm like, man, if you want to hear the truth and what you think in an adult manner, you know, about your game, my team, my guys, my followers are the band. They're the ones. They'll tell you. I like it. So, you know, keep that in mind, that the whole reason I'm doing this, I want you to know that this is not for me. This is so you guys can eventually do what I'm doing, so people don't have to depend on Made Biker to do it. They know that if you're in Made Biker's clan, those people are going to help. Nick, thank you for the follow. Those people are going to help. If they have the means to help, they will help. And that's my whole goal here, is just try to keep gearing everybody up so everybody gets an opportunity to get some mythics, get themselves to where they need to be. And then guess what? You're doing the same thing I'm doing, and it makes the game so much more fun. Honestly, the guy that the other day on the chat that said, you know, the end game in Diablo 4 is running helping others. That's really what it is. This is so much more fun running it to help other people. And yeah, sometimes you might need help with the mats, you might need that, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't farm for any mats. I farm for one thing, and that's gold. And I run hordes, and all I do is cash them in for gold. And I did it for 6 hours straight, and I had billions. I'm telling you, billions of gold. It was like astronomically high, and all I did is cash them in for gold over and over and over and over and over. And then I take that gold and I buy all the mats I want on chat. Now, yesterday, and whoever it was that shared that yesterday, I can't remember who it was, but they shared about the IGGM site that you can buy stuff with real money, and they said they'd used it, and that it was really affordable. I was like, holy cow, for $10 you got all that. So I went to that site last night and I did look at it. Holy smokes, man, it is like astronomically cheap. I mean, not even $1 for, what was it, 200 exquisite blood or 300 exquisite blood? I forget. That was the most ridiculous low-end price I'd ever seen in my life, like 0.03 cents or something. Oh man, I mean, honestly, I'd never seen it before, and it was like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm sitting with I mean, it's actually low now. It went down another billion because I bought all these mats. But if it wasn't for the fact that I'm sitting with all these, all right, fighter, right, Reefer, take care, bro. Take care. I'm glad you enjoyed. Guys, we do have an opening right now. So if you want to join, send your invite now. Send your invite now. There is a spot. There you go. Draven is in. We have another spot. Draven, what happened? Oh, are you not a world tier 4? You have to be a world tier 4. If that might be why. Try again. We have 2 spots open, guys. 2. Two. Yeah, I want to do hordes again later. Okay, there's Draven. What is wrong with your character, bro? Brute strength, thank you for the follow. What is wrong with your character, dude? That's twice now that I've tried to bring you into this group. Huh. What is it wrong with your character? I don't see it even. I don't even see it here. I don't see you, man. Still got 2 spots open, guys. I don't know why, but it's not letting you join. And it usually is because you're not in world tier 4. But two spots are open. 2 spots are open. Okay, I see what you're doing. Smart. Azrael's gonna invite Hunter because he's already in your group. That's probably why he couldn't join, maybe. The one they called Derek, you have to, again, I posted it here, you have to send an invite to me there. And then once I accept that invite, then you, here, let's put it over here too. Then you just have to wait for a spot to open up, and I call it when it opens and people just join as fast as they can. Okay, so there's a friend request. Let's get that approved. All right, so right now we're full, and we're just waiting for everybody to get here. You're welcome, bro. We do this every day, Derek. I mean, I'm on vacation tomorrow until next Tuesday. I'll be back streaming next Tuesday, but thank you, Azrael. We have 1 spot open, guys. We have 1 spot open right now. There is 1 spot open. So I do this as often as I can to help try to get everybody geared up and geared with mythics. Everybody needs to come to me here, and we have 1 open spot. So right now, if you send the request to invite, it's going to go through. Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
Well done.
All right, well, we're full now. We're full. I'm sorry, we're full. It doesn't take long. All right, so here we go. Let's get this done. we're missing someone. Part Thurnax, I don't know where you're at, bro. Yeah, we're full already. I mean, it fills up pretty fast once I call it out. That's why I tell people that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I wish there was a fairer way, but it's just kind of like first come, first serve. Jump in, grab some mythics, and people are really good about pulling themselves out and saying, "Okay, I've got everything I need." So it's been awesome. It works out pretty well. We usually move through quite a few people through here. All right, here we go again. Get ready. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. Oh shit, I'm out of blood. Hang on. How the hell did that happen? Oh, Ken, don't worry. Don't worry. No worries, man. No worries. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Oh, I got a bunch of junk here too. Let me do this first.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Okay, I need... We're gonna do a couple more of those, but what I'd like to probably do is get ready to head here to my best buddy Darrell, because you freaking never know what Darrell's doing. Some days he's hot as crazy. All right, but first we're gonna stay right where we're at. I grabbed some more mats. We're good. Mig, again, it's yeah, we're full group. I wish we could, but yeah, everybody just needs to, you know, what I recommend is send to Made Biker Pound 1605. Get the friend request part finished. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna start it, and then I do this every day. I mean, I'm on vacation tomorrow, and I don't get back. I'm not gonna be streaming until Tuesday next week again, but every day. When I'm streaming, this is what we do. I run you guys through. Hope you guys get like a ton of mythics. It's been going very, very successful. We have leveled a lot of people up with the right gear. Makes me really happy to see how they progressed. And then I hope that you guys pay it forward and they run other people through. That way you don't have to depend on me. You know what I'm saying? The clan, this clan that we created has been just superb. Those guys have really been helpful. And that's why I say keep all of your mats and let me do all the mats, because then you can use your mats to help other people do the same thing. Another Harlequin. Good job. I did play the PTR. Yeah, next I did play it. I didn't like it. I didn't like PTR 6. I didn't like PTR 5 either though, and I didn't like PTR 4. And they made some good players. I mean, good changes for everyone, and they ended up being great and fun. I really like season 4. I thought it was superb. So they did some really good changes, and they did listen, which is great. So hopefully they're doing the same thing with season 6. I mean, I saw some pretty stupid stuff with season 6, and hopefully everyone else has also helped convince them. Because the one good thing about the PTR is they do give you an area that you can do a lot of comments, and you can really kind of give them, attach some images and all kinds of stuff to give them feedback. And most people do use that and do it, which is awesome. And they do, Blizzard has listened, but there's a lot of things they've also ignored. And I mean, it's true with every developer. It is what it is. I mean, luckily I play a lot of different games, so I don't put all of my eggs into Blizzard at all. Okay, looks like Hunter said the game crashed. Well, that sucks for him. So there is an opening if you beat Hunter back. If you don't beat Hunter back, then Hunter can come back in. But I'm just letting you know. Oh, there you go. That's Hunter. He's back. Sorry, man. I'm telling you, it's fast. And Hunter was able to get back online quick. That was good news. All right, here we go. Every now and then we try to do a Saturday or a Sunday run too, so people that have to work can get in on it. And I won't be able to this weekend because I am going to be on vacation, but the weekend, you know, when I get back that next weekend, I will for sure, because the season's getting so close to ending. I want people to grab stuff, so I will definitely schedule a weekend run so people can get in on that as well. Not this weekend, but the next weekend after. This old retired man is gonna go on an old retired vacation up into the Smoky Mountains, and I'm not gonna be near anybody. Well, I won't be off the grid either, but yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm off the grid. I can tell you that now. Game crash. Hunter saying, gotcha, Hunter. Yep, you're back. Got it. I don't have an answer to that about how to farm 27. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry.
You can take what's left.
Not ignoring it. I'm just not sure what you mean when you say how long it takes to farm 27. You mean like a tier 27? Are you talking 27 nightmare? Are you talking about 27 pit? I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, so I'm out of the blood that I wanted to use today, so now we're gonna move everybody. I apologize, but we're gonna move everybody over here to Durrell. All right, so we're gonna go there. How many to farm 27 bloods? Oh, how long to farm 27 bloods? Oh, yeah, I don't know the answer to that question either, because I buy my bloods. I buy them off of trade. I don't farm them. I know that bloods, people tell me, are a pain in the ass to get, and I believe it. I think I've seen them drop at World Boss. But how long to get 27, man? You got to use more than just the world boss, that's for sure, because you'll be there forever. Helltide, I've seen them drop. I know that if you run into Butcher usually drops them. Yeah, people are saying best in Helltide. I agree. Open up chests, fight the Hell Maiden, just raise your threat level, get those bosses to come. Kyle, you got into Diablo because of me. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. You were 50 when you started, and you're 51 and you got 26. That, my friend, could be a truer statement than most people know, Ryan. I mean, Exquisite Blood has not been a fun thing to farm. I've often said that I don't believe that I can't believe that I ever farmed back in season 2 and season 3. I learned my lesson in season 4 and stopped doing it then. Okay, so those of you, let's see, Turnpike, you're the only one. Oh no, Draven, you too. So listen to this, guys. Listen. You're both kind of at a level that this is going to be a scary fight for you. So when they come up, when he goes to underground, before he comes up, you need to get over here You need to hug one of these walls, and if not, when they pop up underneath of you, you're gonna die. So I'm just letting that be known right there. It's your choice. You do what you want to do, but I'm just warning you that I would recommend that you go to the wall. If your armor is not where it needs to be, you're gonna die. And you don't have to go there until he goes underground. Once he goes underground, then that's when you want to be concerned. But it looks like you're both ranged, so that's perfect. All right, so now you kind of want to hug the wall a little bit. If you're okay, then it's all right, you know, but if you're just a hair below armor level, he can hurt you.
I'm not ready.
There you go. Good job, guys. Everybody stayed alive. Awesome. That's how you do it. All right. Perfect. Okay, let's do it again. Now you know what to expect. So here we go. I like to put my back against this wall because when he comes up, he's going to burst you and he's going to push you back. If you put yourself against the wall, he can't push you back. I used to do the same strategy with Ping and Pang when they used to pop up in the front. There you go. Sometimes it takes Darrell a while to get dropping, so we're just gonna stay true here and we're gonna get him. When he gets hot, he gets hot. Can't wait to play against Darrell Kelsey. Yeah, Darrell is the boss that you used to have to run over and over and over and over to get any good gear. This season they changed that, which is a great idea. Now every boss is dropping Mythic, and in fact I recommend that if you're brand new level 100 and you want to test your build, go run Lord Zir and run him in Torment. He's the easiest Torment boss to run. He'll tell you right away what you need to improve on. You'll see it, you'll feel it, you'll know. Diablo used to, I mean, Darrell used to be the only boss that you could farm. I mean, really, to get Uber Uniques out in the day, that was it. I mean, we ran it thousands of times running followers through Darrell. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, thousands and thousands. I'm not even exaggerating. We used to run it for hours and hours and hours on end. Running back and forth doing this stupid nonsense right here. Yeah, the events, you're right. Legion events give exquisite blood as well. Yep, that's a good point, Nix. Yeah, we used to do this run a whole lot, people. So when I hear people tell me sometimes, well, we ran Darrell 30 times and it didn't drop, I'm thinking to myself, man, I've ran Darrell thousands of times and nothing dropped. Back in the day, it was the joke. It was the big thing. And then finally they doubled the drop rate, which wasn't much more help, but it was better than what it was. All right, here we go. Yeah, Darrell was the beast. We'll see about season 6. I think some things are bound to be changed in season 6. When I did the PTR, I saw a lot of stuff that I can almost promise you is not going to be the way it was in the PTR. I mean, first of all, there's a great video of a guy that runs through a dungeon, an area with the AFK build with not a single thing on his bar, and he kills everything. He smokes it. You know, but things will change. I have confidence in Blizzard a little bit. Not a lot. I mean, I'm pretty critical of Blizzard. You guys know that. I've been playing their games for many, many years. We'll see. I wasn't happy with Blizzard teasing us by putting the stash box in the Infernal Horde boss chamber and not putting it in any other boss chamber. It was like, really? So you have understood our complaint from since the beginning of the initial release, and you just now are going to do that to tease us? Yeah, I didn't like it. Yeah, although the ruins right now in the PTR 6, the ruins are worthless. I mean, but I think they're going to change that. They have to, because right now, if you go do comparisons in the PTR with 6, the ruin, run with the ruin, run without the ruin, and the difference is absolutely nothing. I know that there's a couple streamers that did a whole stream on that, and it's terrible. But again, I'm absolutely certain that Blizzard has seen those same videos, and I'm sure that they realized that, oh, we need, and Mythics can be traded in season 6. I agree. We'll see if that remains too, because some people believe, and don't get me wrong, some people believe that Blizzard teases you with certain things in the PTR because they know people are checking it, and then when the PTR comes out, those certain things that they teased you with are gone. So will Mythics be traded? You know, it's gonna be interesting. I hope so. I think at the very least they should be allowed to be traded to your party members that all took part in the drop, just like they do in World of Warcraft. But I don't want to say that I believe that they're going to do it. It needs to be done, but I mean, in my opinion, and I've been saying this for quite a while, this whole season 6 thing is going back to World of Warcraft tricks that Blizzard likes to do. And what that is they're going to let you level your character to 60, and then they're going to sell you another DLC that's going to take you to 80, and then they're going to sell you another DLC that's going to level you to 100, and it just becomes a cash cow. So we'll see. I personally think that's what they're getting ready to do, and I personally think that's what we're going to see happen, but we won't know until it happens. Yeah, all the Mythics are supposed to have 1 GA. I mean, everything is supposed to be different. The whole season, everything is supposed to be different. I'm not going to say better, because I didn't like the PTR, but it is supposed to be different, and change is what we need right now. I'm going to tell you straight. I am so tired of running these same freaking things over and over and over. I ain't going to lie. I am. That's why I leave and go play Path of Exile, or I go play Last Epoch, or I go play Once Human, or, you know, and now what is it? The Warhammer 40K Space Marines is out, and I used to be a big follower of that franchise. I've kind of lost it when the last Warhammer 40K initial release came out. It was terrible. I hated it. I streamed it for a while. I hated it. But, I mean, yeah. I'm not sold into Diablo at all. Yeah, I mean, PTR is there to test. I mean, but like I said, hopefully, I think most people will all use the Spiritborn. They should use Spiritborn because the Spiritborn is going to be so buffed to be the top class. I guarantee you, everybody should play Spiritborn. And the Spiritborn has 3 choices for you. You can be the Centipede, you can be the Jaguar, you can be the Eagle, or you can be the Gorilla. I mean, there's a lot of people that are interested in that. I was disappointed by Spiritborn, honestly, and I've said my reasons over and over in previous videos and streams, but it's something different, it's something new, so, you know. Yeah, I think it's got it. I thought the Centipede and I thought the Jaguar looked like a lot of fun. I think they could be a really fun, but I mean, it also depends on what you're interested in too, I guess. Wimpley earned a challenge, Nightmare Conqueror. Awesome, Wimpley, good job.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, you little booger. Shoved me twice. Got a really weird delay going right there. There we go.
I must wait. My bags are full.
All right, there's the Doombringer. Let's go get that going. I think the raids look really cool too. You're welcome, Wimpley. I think the raids look really cool too. I know that there's some people complaining about it, but I think with the group finder and the way that they did the group finder really looks very cool, and it worked. I tested it. Everything was really cool with it. It's got several little ways that you can customize exactly what you're looking for, and I think it's going to be okay. But I know that there's people complaining. And yeah, I mean, they're for the scrolls of tempering, and I guess if you don't give a shit, you don't have to have that scroll, reset scroll, but it sure is going to make life nice. Okay, let's grab the sword. Yeah, this Doombringer, yeah, it's got the 15% damage. I'm using the Doombringer now. Plus, I got, I think, 2 of them in my stash box that are better than this one. I break everything though, really now. I've got everybody's geared up, and yeah, I wish we could trade that right there, because I guarantee you somebody in this group could use it probably. All right, here we go. Grab the wall, hug the wall if you need to, because it will hurt you if you're not able. The Dolem, I don't know. I heard some people say there was a build that I think used it. I've never seen it used, but yeah, I've heard that there's a build that uses it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would like to get the scroll too and not break my gear, but I also will say this too on that subject. Tyrell's mic dropped for you. Awesome, bro. That's awesome. I will say this, that you know, I've broken a lot of gear and it really wasn't that big of a freaking deal. I mean, I just went and got another piece of gear. So yeah, I get it, you know, but if it's that hard, what my point I guess is this: if it's that hard to find a raid group, or if you're really a person that you don't want to play with someone else, then yeah, just go get another piece of gear and run the risk of breaking it too. And you just got to keep doing that and doing that. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It does get to, but if you don't want to do raids and you want to just stay on your own, it's possible. I mean, because look, we've been doing it for, you know, how long now? And I broke a lot of freaking gear, man. Sometimes I'm really pissed off about doing it, but then usually, to be honest with you, usually within probably 2 to 3 hours, I have a piece that was as good or better. I just got to go do a couple enchants on it, and it's golden. So I mean, yeah, I wish the raids kind of gave us more. I think it's going to give us some cosmetic stuff too, if I'm right. You know, well, I do have billions. I mean, I have 38 billion gold. I did have 55 billion gold. So yeah, I buy everything. Trade chat, you can buy everything with game gold, so that's what I use it for. And I can get billions and billions of gold in a matter of 5-6 hours by just doing nothing but running T7 T8 hordes, and usually T7s really, because they're faster. And yeah, cash it all in, all of my ethers in for gold, and I got billions. So to buy the mats to me is just the simpler and easiest thing to do. I started doing it in season 4 because I realized then that why am I farming this stuff? All I should be farming is for game gold. I didn't even know there was a gold limit on trade. I never even knew that. Because I've never ran into it. I buy a lot of shit. I never noticed. But most of the stuff I'm buying is like a stack for 400 million. I didn't know that. That's interesting. 100 billion is your limit. Interesting. I was unaware of that. Interesting. Yeah, I buy all my mats. Exquisite blood and stones have been the most expensive things I've ever had to buy. I mean, actually, you know, it's easy to take a huge $1 billion of gold hit fast buying mats, but it's also super easy to get all of that billions of gold back. So I know that just yesterday someone was talking about IGGM, and I'd never been to that site before. I went and checked it out last night after the stream, yesterday afternoon after the stream, and they were right. It was like, holy cow, those mats are so cheap. They're ridiculous. Now, but that uses real money. But I mean, I was like, what? And it wasn't for the fact, if I didn't have 38 billion gold already, I would have used real money, because it was like, you know, you can get 600 freaking exquisite bloods for like $1.50. It was like, holy cow. Diablo.trade is another one. Nix has just posted. Yeah. I mean, I was like, wow. And I've always just used the trade channel right here in game. I've never had a problem. But when I saw that yesterday afternoon on IGGM, I thought, there you go, people. If you really want mats and you're serious and you're desperate, I mean, it was like, I forget exactly. I don't want to say what it was, like 600 exquisite bloods for $1, $1.30, $1.10. I don't know what it was, but it was like astronomically low. I don't know how it works. The guy yesterday was saying that they just meet you in game and they do a trade, and they just give it to you after you pay, which makes sense. Oh, deranged, you got some pricey stuff on there now, huh? On Diablo trade. Awesome. I know that yesterday or 2 days ago, a guy got a 4GA on one of our runs here, and he sold it for $1 billion right there on the spot. He sold it quick. I don't remember who it was, but he had a 4GA. A lot of the viewers were pretty surprised. I was surprised. It was a great piece. It was the Azure Wrath. That's what it was. The Azure Wrath. That sword. He sold it for $1 billion. So gold is super easy to get if you want to get it. It used to be back in the day you had to go to the Whispers, Tree of Whispers, to get good gold. But now, with Infernal Hordes, jeez. Yeah, prices are probably, you're right. Probably Chinese farm sites and the prices, EULA farm sites, but those are EULA violations. Okay, maybe. I've never used one. I've never had to. I've always been lucky and just always had a shitload of gold, game gold. And I've always thought, you know, I'm using it. I used to do the same thing in Madden NFL. I would farm the hell out of gold. Madden NFL was a hard place to get gold too. You better be a winning son of a gun. Okay, well, I'm seeing some drops. People are getting drops. That's what it's all about. Get you drops. Chris Wilson with the I love PoE. I am a major Path of Exile. I love it. Love the game. I've turned on a lot of people to it. I think it's superb. I stream it when I can. I stream it. This has been my bread and butter just because this is, I ain't gonna lie, Diablo 4 is pretty much a brainless game. I mean, it's pretty easy to make it your bread and butter. But I've streamed a lot of Path of Exile. Every time I play it, I stream it. When I leave Diablo 4, I leave like I went and played Once Human for a while, played First Descendants, played Path of Exile, then come back to Diablo. Then I'll run Diablo here for a while again. I'll get tired of it eventually, and I'll go play some more of those. Path of Exile season, you know, Path of Exile 2 is November 15th, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I can't wait for PoE 2. I agree. Can't wait. I love the fact that, you know, they did steal some good ideas from Last Epoch. Last Epoch was a fun game too. It had some, I felt like, end game issues, but it was a fun game. And, you know, Path of Exile openly said they're going to steal that built-in loot filter. They're going to steal that anvil in your bag that you can break your items in your bag on the fly. Which I'm like, yeah, more people need to steal those ideas from Last Epoch because they were good ideas. Yeah, I used to do a lot of turn-based games too. If you go back through my old streams, I did a lot of different stuff. And with the graphics the way they are now, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Notorious Studios has reached out to me and asked me to test one of their games that they're releasing here. Actually, I think they're going to send it to me on the 27th, and we're going to stream it. And I think it looks pretty cool. And Notorious is made up of ex-World of Warcraft developers, so it looks like it's got a future, but we'll see. I don't know. So it's called Legacy, Steel and Sorcery. I think it should be an interesting game, and I'm willing to play it. And they said they were willing to supply Steam keys for my followers too. So hopefully that's all going to happen on the. It'll probably be more like the 28th because I know that they pushed it now to the 27th, and I'm imagining that they'll send it to me on the 27th, and I'll go live on the 28th. It is an MMO. It's very World of Warcrafty looking. I think, just first view I saw, but we'll see. It's not completed yet. They hope to have it done by December, I think, around Christmas time. So it's pretty close. I think there's a site on it already on Steam. If you look up Legacy Steel and Sorcery, I think there's already a site for it. Because they're real close to getting that thing done from what I understand. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think there is a site on Steam already for it. I don't know. They contacted me via email and sent me all kinds of stuff. And I like the idea that they're not having me sign an NDA, that they're not asking me to anything. So I can be honest and give them my view, and so can my viewers, which I think is what they're really looking for. All right, here we go.
I'm not ready. I must wait.
Wow, big lag. I'm not able to do. There we go. Wasn't able to do anything. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go cash this in. What was it called again? It was called Legacy Steel and Sorcery. I'm gonna go cash this stuff in. Then I'm gonna come back and grab the rest of this stuff. Then I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break because I just gotta stretch my legs. Just a quick little break here. Take the dog outside. So I'm gonna got Tyro's Might. All right, good job. Awesome. Good. So people are getting drops. That's what this is about. Oh, see, that's a good idea, AS. It's a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick... I'll be right back. Hang tight. It's just going to be a little bit here. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For 500 million yesterday, a stack of shackles. Ooh, that's kind of expensive, isn't it? I didn't know shackles were that high. Wow. Are you getting better GAs from Torment Boss or from Hordes? I don't get any of the gear from Hordes, so I can't answer that question. I never open those chests. I don't like them, so I don't use them. I don't like that gear chest at all. Okay, so Draven, Hart, Hernax, ready to come back. We're gonna do this. I actually kind of want to break away and go do those T7. Oh, but with 2 low level guys, no way. We'll never be able to do Torment. Horde, Infernal Horde, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the graphics look a lot like WoW. You can definitely see there's a lot of World of Warcraft influence in that game. That's why I'm like, I'll check it out. I'll play it. I mean, they're not making me sign anything. They're not making me do anything. I'll see what it does. We'll see what happens. It may be really good. It may be really bad. It may be just not enough content yet. We'll see. Very least I stream it for at least a day, and if it's got some content, we'll stream it, you know, maybe until the DLC releases on October 8th, and if not, we'll go back and do some more Diablo here. Or I could even go to PoE and play. I already have a character in this season, the current season, that's already end game content, doing maps and stuff, but I left to come back to here. So I mean, I got a lot of right now. That Space Marine game, I just had somebody contact me about it, and I was a huge Warhammer fan, but the last Warhammer 40k I kind of got burned on. I really thought it sucked, especially for the money and everything they promised, and they didn't deliver at all. Space Marine, you know, I told the person that contacted me about it that I didn't really want to pay the money for it because I got burned on Warhammer 40k. Yeah, there's a Dune game coming out too. Yeah, there's a lot of good games. I mean, some of the games, I mean, you guys have seen, I've streamed Skull and Bones, and at the beginning, that very first season was really a lot of fun until you got to the end game content, and then it wasn't fun at all. You know, so, you know, okay, we do have an opening. We have an opening, everybody. We have an opening. So send your invite now. Make sure I got everybody approved here. I do. And there we go. We got it accepted. Oh, we already got somebody, man. Sorry. Nail was the first guy that jumped right in. Nix, I saw your thing too here. I don't know who ended up, who's Nix, who's Nail, but somebody got in. So we're now full again. And we just need everybody to get in here. All right, there we go. We got 3 of us here. Draven, I don't know where you're at, bro. Oh, Draven's here. He's here. Never mind. Sorry.
I'm not ready.
Season. I always play the season, yeah. I don't do the Eternal ever. I've never gone back to the Eternal. But I know that there are some people that do play the Eternal server. I think my daughter and her husband both play the Eternal server.
I must wait.
Okay, so we got a fresh face in here. Let's get some mythics for you. We've had a pretty good morning so far. Oh, yeah, I've never been back to the Eternal server. I've never been there. I don't know. To be honest with you, normally I create my characters pretty fast. I run through endgame content in this game, and then I leave. And I'll go play a season at PoE, or I'll go play Once Human, or I'll play something else. I enjoy it and, stream it. And then when the new season comes back for Diablo, I come back. Oh, there we go. Another sword. Doombringer again. Getting a lot of drops here. Okay, I'm full. Go back to town. Well, that's good, Nex. Yeah, I mean, I know a couple other people that play the Eternal server, and they actually like it. Part of the reason, though, that I'll be honest that they like it is because there's nobody else on there. So there's a lot more privacy on the Eternal server because nobody else wants to be part of it. But I can definitely relate to that reason right there. It would be interesting because there's hundreds, really, because when I went there one time, and it was only because I had to check something and on one of my other builds, and I didn't see a soul. But that's interesting because like I said, I've heard a lot of people tell me they play the Eternal server, and I've often wondered a little bit about, wouldn't that probably be pretty cool, because then you could run all that end game content continue on it. But yeah, I've never done it. Yeah, season 6 is going to be a huge redo. I'm going to do the new story on the Eternal server. I'm doing good, Austin. How are you? This new campaign is going to be pretty interesting for a lot of people. I think you're going to want to take your time and play the campaign and enjoy it, because it is different. Strongholds are different. Everything's different. I mean, it's different.
I cannot counter yet.
Now in the new season, here's what you want to do. The new season leveling technique is going to be same as normal. As soon as you get your character, take him to World Tier 2 as fast as you can. Right away, if possible, then go run Helltide like crazy. Then as soon as you get to like level 30-ish, somewhere in there, start doing strongholds, and all you gotta do is ride around for, now this is based on if they didn't change anything, ride around for a couple hours, do all the strongholds. That'll give you to level 60, and now you can do whatever you want. That's my advice from what I saw from season 6. And again, they could change it. They could make it where strongholds don't give you as big as a reward as they did during the PTR. But that's how I would advise you to level up in season 6. We're still not going to see Diablo in probably the new story. It is weird, and I think Blizzard actually is enjoying it being that stupidly weird. But yeah, Blizzard done a lot of weird things with Diablo. I ain't gonna lie. I've never played Diablo 2, but everybody tells me it's way, way better, and I have played Diablo 3, which I did enjoy. but I see a lot of issues with Diablo, ain't gonna lie. I hope you guys are seeing Mythics. I hope. Here we go. Oh, wait. We'll let people go back. Go back to town. That's all right. Go ahead. I'll go back too then. Yeah, I think that Blizzard has made some, I would say, crazy mistakes that in some cases they've corrected, and in some I think they're still going on, but it is what it is. It's their game, so they can do whatever they want. But, you know, I think there's been some slap in the faces to them. I mean, when you look at Path of Exile's new season compared to in the same amount of time, you know, and it's a free game, it blows this season away. And that's true in every single comparison with Path of Exile in this game. I don't understand really the logic of some things that Blizzard does, but hey, it's their game and we paid for it, so anything I say just makes myself look stupid, okay? Because I'm here playing it, so I mean, it's the honest truth. Oh, I should have grabbed some more stones. Okay.
I must wait. I must wait. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready.
Yeah, if you're standing in the middle here, when he goes under the ground, you guys need to run. Especially Nail and Turnpike O'Draven, all three of you guys really need to be careful and run for the side. Try to get your butts over here, anywhere up on the side, because when they come up to that ground, they're killing you, and it will kill you a lot, and it sucks for you. Not for me. It sucks for you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go again. Get ready. And once he comes up, you're good. But when he goes down, that's when you want to be careful, because all of that is getting ready to happen, and it's going to be massive ground shake, ground earthquake kind of thingamajiggies. Okay, so now you want to hit the sides. All right, once you get leveled up, you won't have to do this, but until now, now you can come in. And usually he'll do it a third time, but we're going to kill him before he does. But he'll do that continually. And every time he does that, you just want to get to the side. That way you can live through it all. And I'm not trying to tell you how to play it all. I'm just saying, if you want to stay alive, that's what I would do. What's oh, hello. I thought Jello. I love Jello, man. I'm like, are you offering me some Jello? Hell yeah. I'm hungry too. I saw Jello and I'm like, hell yeah, yes, I'll take some Jello. Well, you meant hello. Very disappointing. All right, here we go. I keep forgetting to grab those stones, so I gotta do that when I go back. Actually, we're probably gonna go and do some T7. Okay, so now get to the side. There you go. Get over there and you'll be safe. Once he pops up, you can run back into the middle. There you go. You can come on in. And that's how you do it. And that's exactly how you got to do it if you're in here trying to get this guy with some low-level people. Just make sure that they, or even low gear, you know, armor level. Get them to the side and they'll be okay. No, don't be sorry, AS. I thought it was funny. You're welcome, Robert. Take care, brother. Be safe. I'll see you next week when I get back from vacation for sure. All right, here we go.
The forge is always hot.
Little bugger. Okay, so now you want to hug a wall. Once he pops, you can run right on out. All right, you can come in. Oh, he got you, didn't he? Yeah, sometimes even hugging the wall, if it pops way over here, if the earthquake thing happens over here, it'll get you anyway. So sorry about that. Hug the wall. There you go. Stay alive, stay alive. There you are. Good job, good job. There you go. Okay, there we go. Amulet just dropped. So let me go back, get rid of this gear. Yeah, it looked like a double drop there. Looked like I saw a double, but we'll see. Been seeing some really good drops today, so whoops. So hopefully everybody is getting some good gear and they're being able to get their stuff geared up, their build, and then the next thing you know, they'll be offering to run others through, which that's what this is all about. Oh, it was a single drop. They just showed it twice out there. Bastards. me go get rid of all that. Darrell is not this tanky, Ethan. No, no, no. Darrell is not. It's because we're in a party of 4. I mean, I did a video just yesterday, I think, where I dropped Darrell, and by the time you went 1, 2, 3, he was dead. Solo torment. It's because when you have a party, their hit points scale up quite a bit. So he's not doing any more damage to us than he would. Well, he kind of is, because it takes longer to drop him at this with a party of 4, and because he's alive longer, therefore he's doing damage. So he is doing more damage, but really it's his hit points. His hit points scale up. It makes him seem a lot tougher and scarier than what he is, but if you were solo, you would probably drop this guy in seconds. And like I said, I just did a video yesterday on YouTube, and it's literally in seconds. And the whole video is based on that see, people don't understand how much Darrell scales up, because if you go running with a party of 4, it's like this. Now, we do have some lower level guys here, and that also makes a difference, but really it's pretty general rule that it may take you to the second phase, you know, a lot of times, especially when, you know, your whole group may not be as strong as necessary, but at least they're getting gear. They're not having to pay a repair bill as long as we revive them. So it all balances out for everyone. Okay, here we go. One more time real quick. I'm gonna have to go to town and go grab some more stones, I think, but I would really rather go do a T7, to be honest with you guys. Because I wanted to do 3 of them today. I only did 1. I really would like to go bang 2 more out, because I need the mats. I mean, this guy right here is not even totally masterworked. Okay, hug the side if you need to. Be prepared. He's gonna pop up. There you go. Awesome, nails down. Okay, cool. All right, I'm full. We're gonna run this until I'm out of stones, which I think we got 3 more runs, and then I'm gonna go do a couple T7s, and you're more than happy to join me on those. They will take, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna die. I'm just saying. T7, I can't keep you alive. I'm just gonna warn you. I think we did one at the beginning of the stream, and people were dying, and as long as you don't mind dying, you know, then you're good. If you don't die, you're gonna get a buttload of XP. So somehow, if you can find a way to drink an elixir or whatever you have to do, you know, it would be smart, but it may not be enough. Let me pop that right now. Okay. And we're going to go here soon. I've got enough mats to still do, let's see. We got 3 more runs, including this one. All right. We're going to do 3 more runs, and then we're going to go do a couple T7s, and then we're going to call it a stream. All right. So, and then we'll be back next Tuesday, guys. I'm on vacation, so we'll be back next Tuesday. Here we go. And we'll be doing the same thing we're doing right now. Getting people in, getting you mythics. That's all I do now. That's my whole life story. All right, he's going down, so get on the wall. If you need to be on the wall, get there. Because he's going to hurt you. And there you go, you can pop up. Oh, he got you. See, that ground stuff that he does hurts. It hurts. It hurts. And so, like I said, he scaled up. His hit points are just taking us longer to kill him with a party of 4. But you should not think he's this tough, because he's not. Let's see. Oh, we got the heart. All right, awesome. Good. I mean, it's a spark. It's kind of a shitty piece, but it's a spark. So that makes it a great piece. Honestly, I've got probably close now to 40 sparks, and I'll start burning through them here again. I've got all of my alts are geared, but I'll start trying to roll better pieces with them. That's about all I can do with them now. What is this guy? What is my build? You want to know? Here, let me post that for you. Let's go back here. All right. Okay. We've got 2 more runs here, and then we're going to go do T7s. Let's go. On that build that I sent you guys, there's only one change on it from me. I use Cataclysm. I don't use Petrify. And I use Cataclysm because it marks vulnerable. It makes the enemy vulnerable. And that actually stacks on top of, because of my Paragon board, which is part of the build that's shown there. All damage has a percentage to, a chance to mark vulnerable. So it just really makes a big difference for me. Now, some people really like this build using Petrify. I don't. And when I looked at this guy's build, you know, I used to make my own builds. This is the last run that we're going to go do T7s, guys. I used to do my own builds. This season we're not. And when I looked at this guy's build compared to all the other ones on Max Roll, Mobilytics, everywhere else, this guy actually, his Paragon board is very, 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 very smart. There was only maybe one area that I think he had points in resistance that I took out and moved around to a different section, but it was a very smart board. And once you use Tyrell's Might, you know, on this build, resistance means nothing. And Doombringer also is a huge, I was very surprised by. Okay, so grab your stuff. I'm going to go back to town right now. I'm going to come back, grab the rest of this. Then we're going to go and do a T7. You'll see when it comes up, it'll ask you to approve or disapprove if you want to do it. So hang tight. Let me get all this stuff first. I want to do 2 more T7s. I don't know if we'll be able to. It's because it just depends on how hard it is. Groups of 4 is hard to do sometimes. We'll see how it goes. And a lot of times it's just because you're just not quite geared up for it, but yet it's scaled up for it. And if you're not able to really help in it, then it can make the fight go for a long time. So we'll see what happens here. What's up, Alex? Watching from work. Good to have you, bro. Guys, Alex has been awesome, man. He's helped a lot of people already. I'm telling you, every time I see people online, and a lot of times I'm online incognito because I'm doing my own thing, but I see it, and I see people helping everybody. It's so great. Love it, love it. Okay, so we're going to pop this bad boy here. All right, party vote has failed. Well, here's the deal. You're not gonna have a choice. I'm gonna tell you now. Okay, we're good. If you want to change to an alt, maybe that's, you know, because you can share these are used by all of your alts. You can get it with this. I can get it with this character, but they can be used by all of your alts. Every alt is allowed to use these mats that you're gonna get here. So Turnpike's gonna go grab his alt, which is fine. He'll send us. See how they just went right to you, bro. This, when you're in here, these guys just know you're under level and they are on top of you the second that they spawn. I was having it happen earlier to somebody else and they were just killing him. And it's hard for me to keep you, I can't keep you alive is the whole truth of it. And the problem is when you die in here, you don't get any of the XP at all. And that's where this is so worthwhile. And it also, honestly, it slows down the whole killing process, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna go with, none of these are good. So we're gonna go with this one. And I'm sorry, Nail, Draven, I'm sorry you guys, you're gonna die constantly in here, man. It's just gonna be every freaking, because I'm telling you, they jump right on you guys. They sense your level, they're like, boom, you're dead. I'll tell you, to be honest with you, it's a problem because what happens is we're scaled for 4 and 2 of you are dead and you're not able to help at all. And it hurts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you. And I need to do one more of these after this one's finished. So yeah, I don't want to be a dick, but I might have to be a dick and kick you out of the group because I don't want this to take hours. This take like nothing. And right now we're already going longer here. Just clear this board.
I'm not ready.
And I understand that you want to stick around and make it work, but it's gonna get rough for you because they're gonna jump right on you. Here it goes. What's up, Chubba? I got you, Alex. I got you. At the very least, stick out this run because you've already started it and get the match, but I may once we get the next start, I may have to not. Thank you for the follow, Chumbo. Appreciate it, Alex. I may have to boot you so for the next run. This run I'm gonna let you go all the way to the end so you can at least get the mats for sure. But you can see this is taking a lot. It's just not very efficient when you're a party of 4 fighting with a party of 2. But I am going to get you through this, and you're going to be able to get these mats. So just hang tight here. Okay, this one, not that one. Soul Spire. Okay, I want this one here. Trying to get us as many matches as we can here. It's okay. You guys can die as much as you need. You're not going to affect. It's only I can't die.
I must wait.
But I'm just saying, like what I was saying earlier, it just makes us really inefficient. Because me and Turnpike are fighting for what was just be 4 of us as 2, and yeah, it just slows everything down. But I'm gonna get you the mats. That's what matters. So hang tight. All right, this is wave 5. Let's see, what do we want? We want this one right here. This is the best one. It's going to give us a lot. I hope that's what we just chose. Oh yeah, okay. Right in that fire. Okay, what's next? Hunting. Yeah, we'll do this. Hunting. Hellborn are gonna hunt us, so level watch out. I'm just trying to run what's gonna get us the most ethers and be economical. I mean, efficient. We don't want to run ether lords at this level because they're gonna take a lot longer, and especially because you guys just aren't really geared up for this yet. So ether lords would be a bad choice to run. Even though it gives you a lot of ethers, it's just going to be very inefficient. So we're just going to stick with enough to give us what I need.
I'm not ready.
But it's just, this is really inefficient right now.
I must wait.
I'm way better, Michael. Thank you, man. Yes, I am way better. Whoa, I was very, very sick. You're right. I'm not standing in junk here. Yeah, I was super sick.
I must wait.
I got sketchy right there because I started watching chat. I don't know why sometimes my mouse doesn't want to click on you. All right, so right now you should have about 150 ethers, hopefully. we're gonna go with. I think that one might be. Well, we're already. Let's go with this one here. Yeah, Ether Lords are really good, I think, at tier 5, tier 6 maybe, but once you get to like tier 7, sometimes they can just be, well, I take that back. Let me say this. If I'm solo, they don't add really squat to my time. It's when I go with a party, it seems like Ether Lords hit points are so high that it just slows down the whole process. And especially like if you're like this, where you've got some people that are under geared and they're getting their gear. That's what this is all about. You know, they're getting to where they need to be. And it hurts. It does make it harder for sure. Because we've been running this pretty much with 2 guys down from the very get-go. And it's not there. I mean, it is what it is. I was aware of it when they wanted to come, so. There we go. Okay, so let's do defeating. Increases evade cooldown by 2 seconds. It's going to give you 15 ether for this one, so we're going to do this one. It's going to raise your cooldown, but it's going to give us a lot of ether. So, and those guys that are dying, don't worry about dying. As long as we revive you, you're not going to have to pay a repair bill. You're still going to be able to get these mats. It just means it's going to take us a little bit longer. That's all right.
I'm not ready yet.
I normally don't run Infernal Hordes during the stream because this is why. Not because, I mean, but because it's kind of boring for those guys that are dying. It sucks. And it's hard for me to keep them alive in here. In fact, I can't at all because as soon as the Horde sees a level 80 in here, that you're dead. You know, you're dead for sure. They're gonna all jump on you and you're dead. And really all it's gonna take is one of them to jump on you.
I must wait a minute. I must wait a minute.
All right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. This is the last wave right here. So we're gonna do this one. Those spires are gonna drain your health. It's gonna give us 2 ether for each one. We can burn down. So when you see the spires pop, we want to burn them down. But don't worry about it. Right now, just stay alive. Really, that's what more important, I guess, for me and Turnpike.
I must wait a minute.
We made a couple safe choices here because of the group makeup for ethers, but we're still getting a good amount.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute. I'm not ready.
So if you've never seen a real big mob of a mess, this is what it looks like in Diablo world. All right, so now we're gonna go fight the boss. Oops. Okay, so gather up all the stuff on the ground if you need to. Grab whatever you need to grab. And then we're going to go. There's going to be 3 bosses. Try to concentrate all of our energy on one at a time. It'll just make it go smoother. So we'll see where they're going to pop up. Okay, one's going to pop right here. So let's just take him down right now. Watch out for that rolling fire that's coming across the floor. It does hurt, but I mean, if you're geared up, you're okay. You can stand right in it. And what I do like is when one of them, the other boss, comes over here to help this one, because now we're doing damage to both at the same time. Rolling fire coming in, watch out. Okay, there's one down. Now we just gotta go crazy because they're not gonna stay stable. They're gonna keep moving around on us here. So whichever one is best for you to attack, attack. I think this one, Bremen, stays local. He stays down on the ground. Whereas Gelbo, or whatever Gelch's name is, he's going to go mobile on us. Now they both are. You guys are doing a good job staying alive. Good job, good job, good job. This is not an easy fight to do that sometimes. It's going to get worse because we're taking too long. Draven just went down. We're just taking too long, that's all. This is not this long of a fight normally. I don't want people to be afraid of it. It's not. We're scaled up because we got 4 people. That's all it looks at. So their hit points are a lot more. Normally these are bang bang. I mean, I'm talking quick. If I came in here and did this solo exactly at tier 7, you would be surprised at how fast these bosses go. So don't be intimidated. Just know. Whoa. Because we've allowed it to go for so long, it starts to get worse and worse and worse. But normally these are like 5 minutes to take this whole from beginning to end. 5 minutes long. I'm not gonna do a second one, I can tell you right now, because we're just not made up of the right group to do it. We're just not.
I'm not ready yet.
And this is something that I can do offline. I don't have to be. Now we gotta chase this guy all over the freaking place. We went way too long on this fight.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
Holy smokes. Look at him hang in there. There you go. That was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. That was absolutely terrible. And we only got 300. Oh, I know I only got 300. Which is really actually very low. But y'all got something at least. You made it to this point. Thank God. But we're gonna gather up everything here, guys. Then I'm gonna end the stream with this. This was actually a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were able to get some stuff, whether it be mats, whether it be gear, whatever you clicked on in here. Awesome. Make sure you cash in the rest of it for your gold. Okay, don't walk out ever with something still on this circle up here. If it is, you want to come over here and click the gold. All right, so that's gonna be it for me, y'all. I am done with today. I am on vacation starting today. I am happy about it. Appreciate you all. I don't think you can sell Neotherin. I've never seen it sold. I don't think so. Don't think so. So I will be back Tuesday. I'm on vacation. I'll be back Tuesday and we will do this again. Nail, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody, you're welcome. I hope everybody got stuff that they wanted. I really do. Real quick, I just want to go down here and see how many sparks I have. I have a bunch of stuff in my bags too. I just want to quick see. So right now I'm sitting with 45 sparks. 45. All right. And we still got like 5 pieces. You're welcome. You're welcome, Turnpike. You're welcome, everybody. Again, I'll see you all on Tuesday. I'm going to enjoy the mountains. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I'm so looking forward to it. So I'll see you all Tuesday. Take care. Be safe. And please be kind. I might even do a little bit of like screen video from the mountains and post that somewhere, but we'll see. Take care, everybody. Be safe. And I will see you Tuesday.